it's Lexie Marie here, back with another video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys a scary thing that happened to me and I thought I was going to die. If you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe down below and help us get to 200 subscribers because we're almost there. Make sure you hit the bell so you get notified every time I post. And follow my social medias down below. Without further ado, let's get right on to this video. It was like a day of the summer last year. It's crazy, it was in 2017, now it's 2018. So it was last year, and it was over the summer, and my mom and my brother had just went to the store and to like my grandparents' house or something. They had just left, and it was me and my dad home. It was like 7, so it was pretty dark. And sorry, this lighting's kind of weird. I wanted to try and make like a spooky lighting for like a spooky story, so I'm trying to figure out how it's working. It's kind of like a shadow effect. It was like a scary dark when it's like dark, but there's a little bit of light you could still see. So my dad was gonna go for a run because over the summer he likes to go for a run like every single day. And it was dark, and I don't really like staying home alone when it's dark. That's like, ugh. I'm fine with staying home alone, but in the dark, it kind of scares me a bit. I was like, whatever, if he's just going for a run, he'll be back soon. So it was like 20 minutes later, and I was just like sitting in our kitchen, and I was like eating something, and then all of a sudden, I heard like a knock on the door, and my dog started barking, and I was like, oh my god, like I was like really scared. And so normally when my dad gets home, like, and he knocks on the door, he knocks like something really fast like that, so I know it's him. And like my mom usually knocks, rings the doorbell and stuff like that, but this knock was like, I was like really scared. So I was in the kitchen, and in my kitchen, it's like a table here, and then back there, there's like 2 windows that are facing the front of the house, and then the door. And so I was sitting on the table, so basically if you walk by, you could see me sitting. If you walk like by the front of my house, I was like really scared. So I got down off the chair, and I was like crawling, and I was like freaking out. I was like crawling, so because the windows go down pretty low, so I was crawling so you wouldn't be able to see me, to check who's like at the door to the peephole. So I was like crawling, and so I got to the door, and I checked to the peephole, and someone was like bent over, and they were wearing like all black, and I was like, oh my god. So I like crawled back, and I got like behind our kitchen table. So we have our island here, then we have 2 chairs, then the window's back here, and then back here you can't see through because it's like there's stuff under the island. It's like the island is attached to the floor, so you can't see through. So I got onto the other side of the island. I brought my dog with me when I was crawling, so I had like my dog on the side of me, and I called my mom, and I was like, Mom, I was like, and she was like, what? And I was like so scared. I was like, Mom, where are you? And I like trying to see if she was home, and she was like, I'm, and then her phone cut off, and it just stopped. And like, I was like, oh my god, like I literally thought I was gonna die. I was so scared. I like started crying, so I was like crying because like the knocking had stopped, and I couldn't see. My back was to the windows and the door on the front of the house. All that I could see in front of me were the stove, the oven, all of that stuff, cabinets, and I was like, I didn't know if like anything had happened because I couldn't see. And so then I was like, you know what, I need to get like knives because I was scared. I was like if someone's trying to come in, I need knives. I need something to protect myself. So above my head was the drawer for knives, so I got these 2 huge kitchen knives. Like they were like this big. So I had them in my hand, and I was like, and so then all of a sudden I heard like, you know when something scary happens, do you like everything starts happening in like slow motion? Okay, well this is a slow motion scene, but it actually like in real life it probably happened really fast, but since I was like crying and bawling, it happened in slow-mo. Someone like started opening the garage door. So where I'm sitting, we have like a doorway, stairs, our garage door, and our back door that leads to the deck. It's like a mud room over there, so that's what we have. So I looked to the side of me, and I was like, and like I heard someone like let's say this is the knob, like they were like twisting the knob, and I was like, oh my god. And so I looked over, and the garage door wasn't locked, and I was like, oh my god. Like I didn't know that. I thought because my dad left through the garage door, so I thought he would have locked it, and I was like, oh my god. So I got up, and I had the knives in my hand, and I was like bawling. Like when I say bawling, because my mom had just cut off, I was freaking out. There was someone wearing all black at my door, and then someone was walking to the garage, and I heard them walking through, so I looked over. Then I heard someone, like, not, like, unlocking the door. So I stood up, and I had the knives, and I was, like, I had been standing, like, you know when you stand and you're, like, on your tiptoes? So that's how I was sitting. In case something happened, I would be, like, fast. So then, like, I got, like, up, and I was standing, and I had the knives. And the door opened, and you know when it's like slow motion, so it's like slow motion, and the person was looking down, and I was like, so I just saw like all black, and I was,
stop! I have 2 knives, and I will use them.
And I was like crying so much, I was like bawling. Oh shit, I thought I heard something as I'm saying a creepy story. The person looked up, and it was my dad, and I was like, I dropped the knives, and I was still crying. I just dropped him on the floor. I could have cut my foot, cut the dog. I just dropped him. I was like, nope. I dropped him, and I was like, Dad. I was so scared because my dad was wearing all black. When I looked out the window, I couldn't see because he was bed down. I couldn't see his face because it was also dark out. And I don't know why. I didn't think he would have gone running in the dark, wearing dark, which was dumb. And then he never knocks like that. I was like, Dad, what the heck? Like, I was like so scared. And I'm like, why were you knocking like that? It was because he was tired. So he was like knocking, and he was like bent down, and he was like knocking until I would come. He was like, what are you doing? Like, why are you so scared? And I was like, because I like explained everything that happened to him, telling him, and he goes, I don't know why you would do all of that when the garage door's open, unlocked, and the back door's open and unlocked. I looked, and like, you know when something scary is happening, like you just black out everything else except what's happening. So I literally didn't think that the back door was open, or the garage was open, or the garage door was open, like unlocked, not like open, but like unlocked. And I was like, oh my god. And then I get a call from my mom. I answer, she's like, sorry, my phone cut off, I didn't have good service. And I was like, I literally thought I was gonna die. Like, I had my knives ready. I was so scared. Cardi hit the Cardi with the, I don't know the words. Oh, turn the lights down low, low, low. Hey, stop, cause I'm icy, wifey. Haters wanna fight me. Hey, hey.
3 hours later.
Okay guys, that's it for this video. If you guys have ever been in a situation like that, comment that down below. That's the question of the day. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, hit the bell, follow my social medias down below, comment down below the question of the day, and bye guys, that is it for today, and I will see you all next time.